Check, check. Mic check. Check 1, 2. Good morning, high school baseball fans. We are back out at Steve Chapman Field in Calallen for day 2 of the Calallen Tournament. And we've got a good ball game for you to kick things off. And it's going to be the Sinton Pirates hosting the Bishop Badgers. And the guys are on the field, so let's go ahead and get you starting lineups for these two teams. Leading things off for the Badgers is going to be number 19, Ty Odom, the center fielder. Batting second, the shortstop, number 8, Marcos Hernandez. Batting third is the left fielder, number 23, DJ Reina. In the cleanup spot, second baseman, number 22, Ruben Rendon. Batting fifth is the first baseman, number 1, Taylor Crozier. Batting sixth is the designated hitter, number 4, Brian Buchanan. And Buchanan will be batting for the right fielder, number 6, Jordan Lopez. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 3, Manny Pina. Batting eighth for the Badgers is the catcher, number 20, Aiden Steele. And batting ninth and on the mound today for Bishop, number 32 rather, Rylan Rendon. So starting lineup for the Badgers and the Pirates on the field. Blake Mitchell gets the start, a right-hander wearing number 3. Galvan behind the plate. In the outfield, left to right, McCoy, Galvan, and Wyatrick. In the infield, Stewart at first, Trevino at second, Brown the shortstop, and Chester at third. So here we go. Got a full slate of baseball for you today. I'll be camped out here at Steve Chapman Field. All 5 games we'll have right here on the YouTube channel. And Rudy Trevino also over on Blast Vision 2. And he is at Toloso Midway, Warrior Field. And he'll have 5 games from Warrior Field for you as well over on Blast Vision 2. So be sure to check him out. Full schedule on 361hsblast.com under the Blast Vision tab. So you can find out what games we've got going on, and I'll run through the schedule here with you as we go along. So Ty Odom digs in, and the first pitch is misses for ball 1. Official start time is 8:56. There's a strike. 1-1 pitch, grounded foul, third base side. One and two. Jake Vasquez with the call this morning. I'll be joined by Justin Perales later on this evening. Odom calls timeout. The Badgers yesterday, 2 ties, both of them by the score of 4-4. So they tied Victoria East as swing and a miss. And Odom will go down swinging for out number 1. So 1 down, base is empty, and the batter, the shortstop, number 8, Marcos Hernandez. So the Badgers tied the Victoria East Titans, and they also tied the Veterans Memorial Eagles, both by a score of 4-4. Pitch on the way, and that one misses outside for ball 1. There's a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Great tempo here by the Pirate pitcher, Blake Mitchell. Gets the baseball and he's ready to throw. One-two pitch in there, called strike 3. It's going to bring up left fielder DJ Rendon, or DJ Reyna rather. So Reyna to the plate. Back-to-back strikeouts by Mitchell. Pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Reyna, the left fielder, wears number 23. And 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. And that one gets a piece of Reyna. So first base runner of the ball game is DJ Reyna, hit by a pitch, makes his way down to first base. So 2 down. Runner at first base for the second baseman, Ruben Rendon. Rendon wears number 22, another right-hander for the Badgers. Mitchell with a quick peek over to first base. We'll get a first look at Mitchell from the stretch. Here comes the pitch. And that one is low for ball 1. Quick peek over to first base. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2-hour time limit in these ball games. Tournament play. Runner on the move. Pitch is fouled back. Reyna will have to head back to first base. 1-2 count now on Ruben Rendon. Mitchell comes with the 1-2, and Rendon fights it off. We'll do it again at 1-2. Sinton Pirates, Bishop Badgers, both teams ranked in the state. We said last night there were 7 teams. We must have counted a team that we didn't find. There are actually 6 state-ranked teams in this tournament, but that's pretty good right there in and of itself. Breaking pitch right there, and Rendon gets a piece of it. Good little battle right here by Rendon and Mitchell. Reyna with the lead over at first base. And here comes a pitch. He is on the move, and that one is going to be put in play, but popped up right side of the infield, and the first baseman, Stewart, is going to make the grab for out number 3. So for the Badgers here in the top of the first, no runs, hits, or errors. No one left on base. And our score, Badgers 0, Pirates coming to bat when we come back. Blast Vision live from Calallen for the Wildcats tournament.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. We are in the bottom of the first inning, and the Pirates with the bases loaded, 2 out here, and still no score. Trevino at the plate, looks at ball 1. Pitch on the way, and misses high for ball 2. So Chester at first, Stewart at second, Galvan at third. 2 down, no score, bottom of the first. Rendon on the mound for the Badgers, and the pitch comes in low for ball 3. Rendon comes set. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. There's a strike. Trevino batting in the 6 hole. Big RBI opportunity. And Rendon delivers the pitch outside for ball 4. And the bases loaded walk will put the first run on the board for the Pirates. Braden Brown to the plate. Brown, the shortstop, wearing number 2. I'll get you the defensive alignment for the Badgers here in just a second. Pitch on the way. Curveball in there for a strike. In the outfield, left to right, Reyna, Odom, and Lopez. Crozier at first, Rendon at second, Hernandez the shortstop, Pina at third. Rylan Rendon delivers strike 2. Aiden Steele behind the dish. Pitch on the way. Missing low and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. 2-2 the count. On the batter, Braden Brown. Two-two pitch. Curveball in there for strike 3. But for the Pirates here in the bottom of the first, 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors. They left them loaded. So 1-0 Pirate lead after 1 complete. Due up for the Badgers, Crozier, Buchanan, and Pina. When we come back, you're listening to Blast Vision live from Steve Chapman Field here in Calallen.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the second inning we go. Sinton Pirates with a 1-0 lead. And the Badgers coming to bat. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Badgers. Crozier, Buchanan, and Pina. Blake Mitchell, the pitcher for the Sinton Pirates. So the first baseman, Crozier, to the plate. top of the second inning. Pitch on the way, and that one is going to be driven into center field. Coming in is Galvan, and he will make the grab for out number 1. One pitch, one out. Badger designated hitter Brian Buchanan to the plate. He bats for the right fielder Jordan Lopez. Mitchell starts him off with a strike. From the windup, 0-1 pitch, here it comes, and that one's going to be lifted into right field. Coming in is Wytrick, and he will make the grab for out number 2. Actually, no, that one gets down. Sorry, I was blocked by the pole there. So gets down for a base hit. So a 1-out single for Buchanan. Third baseman Manny Pina. Pick off to first, not in time. And Mitchell starts Pina off with a strike. Buchanan with the lead over at first base where Stewart holds him. Pitch on the way, fouled off. First base side out of play. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 away. So with 2 outs, Buchanan at first base. Badgers will send up their catcher, number 20, Aiden Steele. And there's a strike. Interested to see how many first pitch strikes Blake Mitchell has. I imagine quite a few here early in this ball game. He does not mess around. 0-1 pitch, just outside. Ball and a strike. If I remember correctly, the Pirates split yesterday. 1 win, 1 loss. I'm going to double check that here. Pick off to first. Buchanan getting dirty. Yeah, Pirates with a 4-3 win over Moody, and Gregory Portland with a 10-1 win over the Pirates in Game 2. So they went 1-1 yesterday in tournament play. Pitch in the dirt. 2-1 to count. Here at the Calallen Tournament, they do not play to a champion. Everybody gets 5 games. Two-one pitch. Popped up. First base side going to get out of play. So the count evens at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Buchanan the runner over at first base. 1-0 Pirate lead. And that pitch misses high over the head of Steele. So full count. Runner on the move, pitches up and in for ball 4. So a 2-out walk. Runners at first and second for the Badgers. And the 9-hole hitter, pitcher, Rylan Rendon to the plate. And it looks like we'll probably have a runner for the catcher. And we will. Looks like number 5 coming in to run for Steele. So a courtesy runner. And that's going to be Rendon. So Rendon at first, Buchanan at second. Rylan Rendon at the plate with 2 down. And once again, Mitchell starts the batter off with a strike. Oh, 1 pitch, just missing for ball 1. Up and in, 2-1. Three and 1 the count. And I think Rendon right there did not know the count. Almost got Rendon at first base to take off as well. 3-1 count here on Rylan Rendon. Mitchell comes set at the belt. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. Runners will be moving with the pitch. He'll throw to second right there. Keeping Buchanan close. So Rendon at first, Buchanan at second, Rylan Rendon at the plate. Comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for out number 3. So for the Badgers here in the top of the second, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 men left on. Sinton will send up McCoy, Wyatrick, and Galvan when we come back. You guys don't go anywhere. Blast Vision Live from Steve Chapman Field here in Calallen at the Calallen Tournament.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Stable Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. We are in the bottom of the second inning here. Pirates with a 1-0 lead, and they are coming to bat. 8, 9, and 1 due up. McCoy, Wyatrick, and Galvan. Rendon back out on the mound for the Badgers. First pitch misses up. 1 ball, no strikes. So again, don't forget Rudy Trevino live from Toloso Midway. I'll get you his schedule here in just a sec. 1-0 pitch from Rendon, swing and a miss by McCoy. Ball and a strike. Rudy has Northside Home School and Flower Bluff right now. 1-1 pitch misses up for ball 2. 2-1 the count. We'll check on that score here in just a bit, see how that game is going. Two-one pitch misses outside. 3-1 the count. Three-one pitch fouled off. Full count. So 3-2 count on McCoy, leading things off here for the Pirates in the bottom of the second. They have a 1-0 lead. Rendon from the windup, and that pitch is going to be lifted into right center, coming over the center fielder Odom, and he'll make the grab for out number 1. So 1 down, base is empty for the 9-hole hitter, right fielder Wyatrick. First pitch from Rendon missing for ball 1. And that pitch missing low. 2-0. Two-0 pitch will miss for ball 3, so 3-0 count on Wyatrick. Rendon from the windup, and there's a strike. Pitch on the way, and that one is driven out to left field. The left fielder going back, and it is not coming back. Home run by Wyatrick gives the Sinton Pirates a 2-0 lead. So the 9-hole hitter hits one out of the ballpark. Take us back to the top of the order. Rene Galvan to the plate. Galvan 0 for 1 here in the ball game. And that pitch in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2-way. Ryland Galvan to the plate, and Galvan 1 for 1. Singled into center his first time up. Rendon misses with the first pitch. Trying to see if I can find Rudy that Flower Bluff game. There's a strike. Up and in. 2-1. Two one in the dirt. 3-1. So 3 balls in the strike. 2 outs. Bases empty here in the bottom of the second. And ball 4. So a 2-out walk. Galvan at first base for the pitcher, Blake Mitchell. Mitchell grounded out to the first baseman, Crozier, in his first at bat. And we'll have a courtesy runner for the catcher, Galvan. Going to be number 1. That's Rylan Lopez running for the catcher. So Lopez at first, and the first pitch to Mitchell misses for ball 1. 2-0 Pirate lead. 1 run in the bottom of the first, 1 run here in the bottom of the second. Big fly from the 9-hole hitter, Wyatt Trek. Solo bomb over the wall in left field. A 2-0 pitch right there. Or rather a 1-0 pitch. Now the count is 2-0. Mitchell with a quick peek over to first base. Here comes the pitch, and that one is going to be driven out to left center. The left fielder, Reina, will secure it for out number 3. But for the Pirates, here in the bottom of the second, the home run by Wyatt. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on. 2-0 Pirate lead after 2 complete. Odom, Hernandez, and Reina due up for the Badgers. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Blast Vision live from the Calallen Tournament here at Steve Chapman Field.
.361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. Top of the third inning we go, and top of the Badger order, Odom, Hernandez, and Reina. Pitch on the way and misses up for ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes to the Badger center fielder, Ty Odom. Pitch on the way and driven out to center field. Galvan able to make the grab right there. 1 away. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Marcos Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And again, Mitchell starts him off with a strike. Ball 1, 1-1. Little shout out to my partner, Justin Perales, listening in. He's doing some work early in the day and couldn't make it out here to the ballpark, but he'll be out here later, and he is definitely watching the ball game. So a quick shout out to Justin. And that 1-1 pitch gets a piece of Hernandez, so he'll head to first base. That's going to bring up DJ Reina. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the third. First pitch misses for ball 1, and that is rare by Mitchell so far in this ball game. Been pretty consistent with the first pitch strikes. Well, there's a strike. 1-1. Hernandez is the runner over at first base. Stewart holds him on. Throw down to first, not in time. Hernandez getting dirty. Reina, no official at bat, was hit by a pitch his first time up. Showing bunt. And swings and misses. 1-2. So 1-2 count. That one's going to be grounded to the right side. Trevino over to second for 1, on to first base, not in time. They will force Hernandez for out number 2. So Reina reaches on the fielder's choice. So Reyna at first base now with 2 outs. Ruben Rendon to the plate. Rendon 0 for 1 here in the ballgame with a strikeout. First pitch misses for ball 1. Mitchell going to step off. 1-0 count to the second baseman for the Badgers. And now Rendon going to step out. Little cat and mouse here. Mitchell and Rendon. One 0 pitch in there for a strike. One pitch fouled off. 1-2. Looks like a ball game that Rudy has over on Blast Vision 2 between Flower Bluff and Northside Homeschool. The Hornets up 3-0 in the top of the third. So we'll check in on that one, and you can check in on that one as well. Rudy, 5 games from Warrior Field to Tuloso Midway High School today. 1-2 count. Runner on the move. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for out number 3. So for the Badgers, no runs, hits, or errors. 1 man left on base. Due up for the Pirates, Stewart, Chester, and Trevino when we come back. You're listening to Blast Vision Live from Steve Chapman Field here in Calallen.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. I want to give a shout out to some folks who have hit us up on the chat here early this morning. Moses Escamilla giving us the heads up that we had lost our feed there for a while, and thankful to have it back. Hope you guys are back on there watching. Cynthia Moreno checking in. And Moody Magic 81. And your assumption about who is calling the balls and strikes behind the plate is correct. It is Mr. Art Green. That recognizable strike call that he has. Four, 5, 6 due up here for the Pirates in the bottom of the third. They have a 2-0 lead. Jackie Stewart, the first baseman, will lead things off, and Rendon starts him off with a strike. Missing outside. 1-1. Stewart, no official at bat, walked his first time up. That's from the left side. 1-1 pitch. That one is going to be lifted into shallow center field. Coming in, Odom. He'll make the grab, one away. One down, base is empty for Pirate third baseman Cannon Chester. Chester also no official at bat. He walked as well. First time around. Chester digs in from the right side against the right-hander Rendon, and here comes the first pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Steve Chapman Field, home of the three-time state champion Calallen Wildcats. They are ranked number 1 in the state in 4A this season as well. 1-0 pitch on the way, fouled off. 1-1. Hosting a tournament with 5 other state-ranked teams, so 6 total state-ranked teams here at the Calallen Tournament. We've seen some good baseball, and I've seen a little bit of bad baseball, but everybody trying to get things worked out here early in the season. 1-1 pitch, and that one is going to be driven out to center field. Odom coming in, but it's going to drop in front of him for a base hit. So a 1-out single for Chester, his first hit of the ball game. Daniel Trevino, the next batter. Trevino, the second baseman for the Pirates. And drew a bases loaded walk his first time up. And that one is going to be driven out to left field. Reyna really doesn't move all that much. Makes the grab. And there are 2 away. So Chester at first base with 2 outs for the shortstop, Braden Brown. Curveball stays up. 1-0. Heard last night from someone who knows a thing or two about baseball that Mr. Brown right here, also a really good pitcher for the Sinton Pirates. That 1-0 pitch misses up and in. 2-0 the count. We have not seen him pitch yet, but I trust my source. Two-0 pitch. Low, ball 3. Braden 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And that pitch is in the dirt for ball 4. So first and second now for the Pirates with 2 outs. Caden McCoy to the plate. Rendon misses outside. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that pitch just missing, perhaps high. 2-1 the count. Brown with the lead off first. Chester off second. 2-1 pitch. Here it comes. And that one's going to miss for ball 3. So Rendon struggling a little bit with command here in the bottom of the 3rd. Throw down to second base. Checking on Chester. Three one grounded right to the third baseman, gets past the glove, and coming around to score is Chester. So the hot shot to Pina over at third base, and it's a single, an RBI single for McCoy. Brown to second, and Wyattrek to the plate. The young man deposited a pitch into over the fence in left field his first time up. A 1-0 the count. Throw down to second. Checking on Brown, but he gets back safely. Straight up 1 hour into this ball game, 2-hour limit. As that 1-0 pitch misses outside for ball 2. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Pirates have scored a run in all 3 innings. Still batting here with a runner in scoring position. 2-0 pitch, and it misses up, 3-0. Rendon, unofficially, I have him at, that was pitch number 71, again unofficial. Another throw to second. Don't see anybody warming up for the Badgers. And the 3-0 pitch going to miss up for ball 4. That'll load them up for the Pirates. Back to the top of the order. Rene Galvan to the plate. Rene 0 for 2 here in the ball game. Grounded out to first. Struck out in his last at bat. Had a big opportunity right here for the young man with the bases juiced. 2 down. And Coach Medina going to call a timeout. Come in and talk to Rendon. So, with a quick break in the action, let's take a look at that game that Rudy has. See if we can get an update on the score. Looks like it is still a 3-0 ball game in the top of the 4th inning. The Pirates with the Flower Bluff Hornets with a 3-0 lead over Northside Homeschool. And like I said, Trevino got that game over on Blast Vision 2. Let's have a look at our schedule for the day. After that game, Rudy will have Flower Bluff again against China Spring. At 2:30, he'll have the Veterans Memorial Eagles and Northside. At 5 p.m., Toloso Midway and China Spring. And at 8 p.m., Toloso Midway and Veterans Memorial. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. So a pitching change and a new pitcher for the Badgers. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you all of that pitching change information. You guys hang tight. Blast Vision Live. I'm Steve Chapman Field here in Calallen.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Stable Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth, bottom of the third inning. And the new pitcher is number 3, Manny Pina. So he moves over from third base on the mound and takes over in a sticky situation here. Rendon will stay in the ball game. He'll play second. And the second baseman, his brother, Rendon, will move to third. So in the infield, Crozier at first, Rendon at second, Hernandez at short, Rendon at third, and the new pitcher Pena, and the first pitch in the dirt, and in to score is Brown on the pass ball. And a 4-0 Pirate lead. 1-0 count on the batter, Rene Galvan. That pitch in the dirt as well. 2-0. There's a strike. 3 Rendon brothers on the Bishop Badgers roster. 1 at second and 1 at third. 2-1 count on Galvan, and that pitch misses for ball 3. Another dangerous hitter on deck in Rylan Galvan. And that one's going to miss for ball 4, so we'll load him up, and Rylan will step up to the plate. Saw Galvan hit one out of the ballpark yesterday. The Texas commit. Twin brother over at first base. Wyattrek at second. McCoy at third. 2 down here in the bottom of the third. All of this action happening with 2 outs. So Pina delivers the first pitch, and Galvan delivers it into left field. McCoy will score. They're waving Wyattrek. He will score. And Rylan Galvan with a 2 RBI double and a 6-0 Pirate lead. So with the, and actually courtesy runner will go in at second base for the catcher. Again, Lopez. So Lopez at first, Rene Galvan at third, and Blake Mitchell at the plate. Pitcher for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2. Ground out and a fly out, and Pena misses up with ball one. That 1-0 misses inside. 2-0. And the 2-0 is going to miss up for ball three. So 3 balls, no strikes to Blake Mitchell. Jackie Stewart on deck for the Pirates. Chester in the hole. 3-0 pitch on the way, and it's going to miss up for ball four. So they're loaded once again. Jackie Stewart to the plate. And I believe with Stewart back at the plate, the Pirates have batted around. Jackie Stewart led things off with a fly out to center field. So 10th man to bat here in the bottom of the third for the Pirates. And the first pitch to Stewart misses low. That's 5 in a row right there from Pena. Two and 0. Pena comes set at the chin. Here comes the pitch. And low for ball three. And the 3-0 is in the dirt. So a bases loaded walk. Another run for the Pirates, 7-0 here in the bottom of the third. Cannon Chester to the plate, the third baseman. 1 for 1, a walk, and he singled his first time at bat here in the bottom of the third. Stewart at first, Mitchell at second, Lopez at third, and Coach Medina going to call a timeout. That might be it for Pena. So it looks like it might be Reina coming in from left field to the mound. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll let you know for sure. You guys hang tight. Blast Vision Live, Calallen Tournament. We're here at Steve Chapman Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361 434 0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. A ton of defensive changes here for the Badgers. We'll go over all of them for you in a minute, but the most important one is DJ Reyna on the mound, and he delivers a first pitch strike to the batter, Cannon Chester. So Pina will stay in the ball game, and he will play third base. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, 0-2. And we may not get those defensive changes to you before this inning ends. An 0-2 count on the batter, Chester. The new outfield is Lopez in left. Odom stays in center. Rendon to right field. And that one misses for a ball. And that is Rylan Rendon in right field. Pitch popped up. We'll do it again at 1-2. And Ruben Rendon will now play second base. And I think that's all of them. I think we're good. So Lopez, Odom, Rendon left to right in the outfield. Pitch misses for ball 2. In the infield, Crozier at first, Rendon at second, Hernandez the shortstop, Pina at third, and DJ Reyna on the mound. Pitch on the way, and that one is going to be lifted into center field. In comes Odom, and he'll have to play it on a hop. 1 run will score. Here comes Mitchell. He will score. So a 2 RBI single for Chester, and it is 9-0 Pirates. So Chester at first, Stewart at second. For second baseman Daniel Trevino. And Trevino looks at strike 1. Daniel is 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly out to left. 0-1 fouled off, 0-2. O2 pitch lifted right side into right field, and Rendon will make the grab, and there are 3 away. And they don't know what happened. So not too sure what happened there. It's an 0-2 count, though. And maybe timeout call, perhaps, that we didn't see it up here. But that pitch is going to miss for ball one. So a 1-2 count now on Trevino. Then that was strange. And Coach Medina going to come out, and perhaps he doesn't know what happened either. Or no, he's asking for the count. The count is 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Two down here in the bottom of the third. First and second. It's a 9-0 Pirate lead. And that one's going to be grounded to the shortstop, Hernandez. Hernandez would throw over to first in time, and they will retire the side. But for the Pirates, here in the bottom of the third, they put up 7 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and 2 men left on base. Crozier, Buchanan, and Pina due up for the Badgers when we come back. 9-0 Pirates after 3 complete. You're listening to Blast Vision live from the Calallen Tournament here at Steve Chapman Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. .hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. As we get underway here in the top of the 4th inning. Music, fellas, music, music. Top of the 4th inning we go. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Badgers. Crozier, Buchanan, and Pina. It's a 9-0 Pirate lead. Mitchell back out on the mound. Here comes the first pitch, and that one is going to be driven out to center field. Galvan going back. Oh, what a catch by Rene Galvan. Out in center field for out number 1. The Badgers just cannot catch a break. All you can do right there is tip your hat to Rene Galvan on a fine play out in center field. So 1 down for the designated hitter, Brian Buchanan. Buchanan 1 for 1 with a single. Mitchell with the pitch, and there's a strike. And that pitch, that one was hunting down the umpire right there. Gets out of the way. 0-2 the count. Question on the chat, what other games are we broadcasting? I'll get you our schedule here in just a bit as that pitch is fouled back. I will actually be here at Steve Chapman Field all day. All 5 games that they've got going on, we'll cover those right here on the YouTube channel. And I'll get you that list here in just a second. You can also check it out online, 361hsblast.com, 361hsblast.com, and click on the Blast Vision tab. And there's strike 3 looking for out number 2. So 2 down, base is empty for Pena, the third baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. So right here, coming up next, I will have Sinton and Victoria East as that pitch misses low. Ball and a strike. So Sinton and Victoria East, they're scheduled for 11:45 first pitch. At 2:30, I'll have Calallen and Victoria East. 5:15, Moody and Bishop. And at 8 p.m., Calallen and Moody. That is my schedule here, and I'll give you Rudy's as well over on Blast Vision 2 as that pitch misses for ball 2, 2-1 to count. There's a strike, 2-2. Mitchell takes a deep breath, comes a 2-2, and that's up for ball 3, so a full count on Pena. Three-two in on the hands, fights it off, and stays alive. Another 3-2 pitch coming up. Top of the 4th, Pirates with a commanding 9-0 lead, and a 3-2 pitch misses up for ball 4. So a 2-out walk issued to Pena. He's at first base. The next batter will be the catcher, Aiden Steele. Let's get you the schedule for Rudy. Rudy right now with Northside and Flower Bluff. Last time we checked, Flower Bluff was on top, 3-0. At 11:45, Rudy will have Flower Bluff and China Spring. At 2:30, Veterans Memorial and Northside. 5:15, Toloso Midway and China Spring. And at 8 p.m., Toloso Midway and Veterans Memorial. All those games, Rudy Trevino over on Blast Vision 2. Pitch on the way, and there's a strike. Oh, 1 in there for strike 2. Blake Mitchell, 9 of the 16 batters he's faced, he started them with a first pitch strike. And the 0-2 misses for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes on Steele. Aiden, no official at bat in the ball game. That one misses for a ball as well. Aiden walked his first time up. So a 2-2 count on the Badger catcher. Swing and a miss for out number 3. So for the Badgers, no runs, hits, or errors. 1 man left on base. Sinton will send up Brown, McCoy, and Vitrick. When we come back, you're listening to Blast Vision Live from the Calallen Tournament here at Steve Chapman Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. I'll be here with you all day long from Steve Chapman Field in Calallen. And we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Pirates coming to bat. They have a 9-0 lead in this ball game. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is DJ Reyna still out on the mound for the Pirates. We can give you some, for the Badgers rather. Let's give you some final lines. Rylan Rendon, starting pitcher, he is on the hook for the loss if the Badgers cannot tie it up or take the lead. 2 2/3 innings pitched for the young man, 6 runs, all earned, 4 hits, 6 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Manny Pina, he saw, Pina, 4 batters faced, did not record an out. 3 runs, all earned on 1 hit. 3 walks, no strikeouts. And now DJ Reyna recorded the final out in the bottom of the 3rd. And he will continue to work here in the bottom of the 4th. Faces the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9. Brown, McCoy, and Beatrick. And that pitch is swung on and missed to no one count. Called strike, 0-2. Braden Brown 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. 0-2 pitch, low and outside. 1-2. From the windup, Reyna delivers the 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed for out number 1. Left fielder Caden McCoy will dig in from the right side. McCoy 1 for 2. Singled in his last at bat. Drove in a run. That one's going to be grounded foul, third base side. It's a hot shot to the third baseman. And it would get into left field for a base hit and an RBI. 0-1 pitch, low and outside. Ball and a strike. Pitch misses low and outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one's going to be fouled off. So the Pirates will be right back at it. They have the next ball game. And that will be against Victoria East. Badgers will be back on the field at 5:15 against the Moody Trojans. 2-2 in there for strike 3, so back-to-back strikeouts and 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Wyatt Vitrick, the next batter. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. The 9-hole hitter to the plate, and Reina misses up and in. Ball on a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Something smells really good, and I just realized I'm a little bit hungry. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And Reina does a good job right there. Strikes out the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. Rendon, Odom, and Hernandez due up for the Badgers when we come back. You guys don't go anywhere. Blast Vision live from the Calallen Tournament. We are here at Steve Chapman Field.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Stable Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the 5th inning, and a new pitcher on the mound for the Sinton Pirates. Looks like that is going to be number 25, and that's Alex Gomez. So Gomez on the mound, and looks like we have a new first baseman as well, and that is going to be Cannon Chester. So Chester at first. And see if we got any other changes here. New third baseman, and that will be Mitchell. So Mitchell will stay in the ball game, and he will play third. And that is it. So Gomez on the mound. Chester moves to first. Mitchell stays in the ball game, and he will play third. And it looks like we have a pinch hitter as well. And that's going to be number 11, Emilio Pelagio. So Pelagio looks at ball one, and I think we're everything in order here. I'll get you some scores from around the area as that pitch is in there for a strike. Ball and a strike. We'll also get you some final totals on Blake Mitchell. Breaking pitch misses for ball two. A final, Gregory Portland Wildcats with a 24-2 win over the King Mustangs. And a quick check-in with Rudy as that pitch is going to be fouled off. 2-2. They're in the bottom of the 5th inning, and the Flower Bluff Hornets with a 5-0 lead over Northside. So Rudy's got that game over on Blast Vision 2. Be sure to check him out as well. Two-two pitch, and a throw down to first base to complete the strikeout. One down. Ty Odom to the plate as we go back to the top of the Badger order. First pitch in there for a strike. And 0-1 pitch in the dirt. Ball and a strike. Final line for Blake Mitchell, 4 innings pitched, no runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. In line for the win. 1-1 pitch misses inside for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on the batter, Ty Odom. Odom 0 for 2 here in the ball game. 2-1 pitch, soft roller to the second baseman Trevino. Over to first in time. 2 away. So base is empty. Pitch on the way, and that one is going to be lifted into center field and down in front of Galvan for a base hit. So a 2-out single for Hernandez. It was actually strikeout, but they threw down the first to complete the strikeout. DJ Reyna, the next batter. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Reyna now pitching for the Badgers. Hernandez with the lead over at first base. Here comes the pitch. And there's a strike. 0-2. I got an hour 40 on the clock here. 2-hour time limit. 0-2 pitch. In there for strike 3. So for the Badgers, here in the top of the 5th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. Galvan, and an empty spot due up next for the Sinton Pirates. They have a 9-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back. Jake Vasquez with Blast Vision live from the Calallen Tournament.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Stable Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Bottom of the 5th inning we go. Top of the order, Rene Galvan will lead things off for the Sinton Pirates. They have a commanding 9-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. First ball game of the day for Blast Vision and for both of these teams. Sinton Pirates will be right back at it against Victoria East in the next ball game. Bishop Badgers will get a break. They'll come back at 5:15, and they've got the Moody Trojans for the second time this season. Those two teams will go at it. As the first pitch from Reyna misses for ball 1. Trojans getting the win over the Badgers. First time they met in the Bishop Tournament last weekend. That pitch too far inside. Going to get a piece of Galvan, so he will head to first base, hit by a pitch. That's going to bring up Rylan Galvan. And Rylan, 2 for 2 with a walk. Single, a double, and a walk. Reyna from stretch, quick peek over to first base, and the pitch on the way up the middle, and it's going to be fielded by the second baseman. He'll step on second for one, and the throw to first base is in time. What a play over there by Crozier. Goes into the splits, and they turn two. Great job by Reyna, the second baseman, as well. So that will wipe the bases clean. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th, and the batter is the third baseman, Blake Mitchell. First pitch in there for a strike. Mitchell 0 for 2. Ground out, a fly out. Walked his last time up. And the 0-1 pitch on the outer half for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch, and that one is going to be lined into the glove of the shortstop Hernandez for out number 3. And looks like we will definitely get another inning in here. So for the Pirates, here in the bottom of the 5th inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. And for the Badgers, Rendon, Crozier, and Buchanan in the top of the 6th inning when we come back. Blast Vision Live from Steve Chapman Field here in Calallen.
.361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call right here on Blast Vision, the new YouTube channel. Got some streaming games for you. We hope that you guys are enjoying it. I know we've had some technical difficulties even this weekend getting a signal out here, and last night in Alice as well, but got it going this morning. We hope that it will continue this way throughout the day because we've got a full slate of games for you. 5 games on tap right here on the YouTube channel, all from Steve Chapman Field. And Rudy Trevino over on Blast Vision 2, old school style with the audio feed only. And he'll have 5 games from Warrior Field over at Toloso Midway High School. We're going to the top of the 6th inning. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Badgers. Rendon, Crozier, and Buchanan. Here comes the first pitch from Gomez, and it misses high for ball 1. Sharp grounder to Mitchell at third. Strong throw over to first base is in time. 1 away. So with 1 down, base is empty. Taylor Crozier will dig in. First baseman for Bishop. Gomez from the windup. Ground ball. Left side going to be fielded by Brown. The shortstop throw over to first base is wide. And so the first baseman will reach. And going to say that Brown probably should have made the throw right there. So reaching on an error by the shortstop and a courtesy runner over at, or rather a pinch runner over at first base. So it looks like number 14, Zapata, running at first base. The batter is Brian Buchanan, and the first pitch in there for a strike. Oh, 1, called strike 2. Buchanan has singled and struck out looking, and he will strike out once again, reaching for that pitch. And there are 2 away. So Pena to the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. Zapata with the lead over at first. Here comes the 0-2. That one's going to be popped up shallow center field, and actually Brown lost it in the sun, so it's going to drop in. And a base hit for Pena. First and second for the Badgers. Aiden Steele to the plate. Pitch on the way, and it's going to miss for ball 1. 1-0 pitch, grounded to the third baseman, and Mitchell will take it himself, forcing Zapata at third for out number 3. And that's going to do it. That will be our ball game. So a 9-0 win for the Sinton Pirates. You guys hang tight. We'll get you some final totals when we come back. Blast Vision Live from the Calallen Tournament here at Steve Chapman Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of fresh quality meats for your next barbecue. Their Angus beef fajitas, Angus hamburger patties, and fresh cut chicken have no added preservative or chemicals. Also, like us on Facebook at Alameda Meats and never miss our weekly specials. Staple Street Meat Market, located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. Call us at 361-992-3474. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas baseball.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Final totals in this ball game: a 9-0 Sinton Pirate win. And for the Badgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. For the Pirates, 9 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. And the win goes to Blake Mitchell, 4 innings pitched, no runs on 1 hit, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. And the loss to Rendon, 2 2/3 innings pitched, 6 runs on 4 hits, 6 walks, and 2 strikeouts. And that will do it here in this ball game. The Pirates will stay in the first base dugout, and they will take on Victoria East. So we'll have that ball game for you scheduled for an 11:45 first pitch. We'll come on maybe about 10 minutes early and get you starting lineups and get you guys going. So again, shout out to Moses Escamilla checking in on the chat. And just send us a message on the chat talking about the Galvan boys over in the Sinton Pirate dugout. And yeah, they can play. They are just straight up athletes. Renee, the center fielder, also the starting quarterback for the Pirates, and Rylan, who did the catching here, he is the starting running back for the Sinton Pirates as well. So just some great athletes over there, and they got it done here in this first ball game. That's a wrap from Steve Chapman Field. And as I mentioned, we'll be back on Sinton Pirates, and the Galvan brothers will be back at it 11:45 against the Victoria East Titans. Jake Vasquez with the call. I hope you guys join me for the next one. Don't forget to check out our full schedule on 361hsblast.com. Click on the Blast Vision tab. It'll get you our full schedule for the day. Rudy Trevino over on Blast Vision 2 as well. So be sure to check that out. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Every time we go live, you'll get a notification. You'll never miss any of the action. So thank you guys so much for checking in and for tuning into this one. Signing out. See you in just a bit.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision.